Hey guys, Samuel here, and today we're going to run through how to buy Bitcoin. So I've had a lot of requests come through specifically around how to buy Bitcoin, so this video is about exactly that. Things that you've got to watch out for and how you can go and buy Bitcoin as quickly as possible. Because as some people are probably seeing, depends when you're watching this video, recently times have been crazy and the price has been going up significantly. One interesting thing before we jump into it and I show you actually the tools that I use and where you can go and purchase it is this interesting research that I saw yesterday. Someone's gone and they've pulled a whole heap of stats from a number of different places and crunched the numbers to figure out where are we actually at with the crypto adoption. So crypto meaning cryptocurrency, Bitcoin's a cryptocurrency, just like Ethereum and Litecoin and some other bunch of other coins. There's about 800 at the moment. Anyway, the adoption of the internet, right, worldwide, we're sitting at about 46% right now of people have actually adopted the internet. So out of the 7.5 odd billion people we have, only about 46% of those have internet access right now. Where we're at with crypto, so people in the cryptocurrency space, things like Bitcoin, we're currently sitting down about 3% have actually started to adopt technology. So when there's a whole bunch of people out there now saying the bubble's going to burst and this and that, and it may well burst, but I don't know. I don't profess to know. And actually, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you where you can get information on a free training that I'm running, and that training will show you how to make money with Bitcoin, whether the market's going up or down or sideways. So stick around to the end, and I'll show you that. So anyway, the point is, regardless of what happens in the short term, the chance that the cryptocurrencies are going to go up in adoption is really, really high, right? And so Bitcoin being the pioneer in this space, the chance that it's going to be around is probably pretty good. Yeah, there's better technologies out there, but Bitcoin has a great brand and it's got a good legacy, and it's become popular with people on the street these days even. So, you hear waiters and taxi drivers talking about it. So here's the first tool that I suggest you use. It's called Coinbase. Very easy to use, very straightforward. They approve your accounts quite quickly compared to some other places. The industry is going through a massive shift right now. A lot of people coming in, they've figured out that there's a huge opportunity here to make money with cryptocurrencies. And so anyway, these guys, they're very well established. They've been around for a long time. They've got a lot of trust in the market. This is one tool that we use is Coinbase. Once you have an account, so you go sign up, you need to update, you need to show your driver's license and get approved. Then once you're logged in, it looks something like this. So here's your dashboard, of a new account that I just set up. And what you can see is Bitcoin sitting at around 11350 at the moment. If we compare it over here, 11308, so there's a slight variation in there. Depends which exchange you buy from. Depends which price you get. So I'm not going to go into Coinbase too much, but just show you that it's super easy to use. The advantages of it are that it's really straightforward, really easy to use. They've got phone apps as well. You can only trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin in here. So if you're just getting started, I suggest this is where, one of the places that you start, because it's pretty easy to get started. The other one is CoinMama. So as you can see up here, at the time of this recording, we're currently experiencing high amount of traffic. So they're processing a lot of applications right now to open an account. It can take a little bit longer to get a CoinMama account. However, one thing that I forgot to say about Coinbase is that particularly if you're in Australia, your limit on how much you can buy per day or per week is a lot lower. So to start off with, it's $500 a week that you can buy. CoinMama, when you start off, when you've got an approved account, the approval will take longer, but you can buy up to $10,000 straight away. So in CoinMama, this is what it looks like. Once again, super easy. You can trade in euros or US dollars. What you might want to look at here, if we just refresh, let's just take a look. And this is why you want to have more than one account, right? If I look at buying one Bitcoin in US dollars, it's 11946, so 11,000. $946 to buy Bitcoin at CoinMama, which is cheaper currently than the price over at Coinbase. Why is that? Because they're different exchanges, right? I'm not going to get into arbitrage and that at the moment, but anyway, another point is you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, right? If Coinbase gets hacked or goes out of business, whatever it might be, then you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket purchasing through an exchange like this. You want to have multiple accounts in different places where you can go and buy Bitcoin. And then what you want to do is you want to get a Bitcoin, get a blockchain wallet. So go to blockchain.info and you can sign up for a free wallet there. They just charge a small transaction fee, and it's like a wallet that you'd carry around, or a purse that you'd carry around and keep your money in, except this is an online version. If you're going to be playing with amounts of money, probably more than $5,000 that you want to store somewhere, I would store it in store it in a physical wallet. So what you can do is you connect this to your computer, and you can transfer Bitcoin to your wallet, and then you can go put it in a safe or keep it somewhere that's secure. So anyway, that's it, how to get started and buy Bitcoin. Now going back to this, right, there's always going to be this fluctuations in the market. Maybe it will burst, maybe the bubble will burst and it will drop significantly, and it will probably trend back up. The thing with Bitcoin in particular is there's a finite amount of Bitcoin. There's only 21 million Bitcoins ever going to be released. So what that means is there's a finite cap, and if you know how markets work, it's supply and demand, right? So if there's only a limited amount of them, then the chance that it will go up, the demand will go up for it, is much higher than something where you've got like Ethereum or say the US dollar, and people just keep printing more and more and more and more. So the value of that thing, of that currency, will stay the same or can go down quite easily. Where there's a finite amount, the chance it can go up is higher because there's only a limited amount. It's like having limited edition, say, baseball cards, or limited edition cars, like a sports car. If they only release 5 of a particular sports car ever, the price of that is not going to go down because there's so many people that want to get a hold of one of those 5 cars, that the price will go up. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm releasing a free training soon about Bitcoin, how you can generate income from Bitcoin over and above just buying and holding, right? It's one strategy to go and buy Bitcoin and hold it and leave it and sit there and hope that it goes up. There's other strategies out there where you can multiply that Bitcoin once you've purchased it, and I'm going to be showing that in a free training that's coming up soon. Somewhere below here there'll be a link or a form that you can put your name and details in, and then I'll send you that training for free. Anyway, hopefully you found this useful. If you have, share it with someone. If you haven't, then let me know how I can improve next time. Cheers.